The ultimate crossover, when worlds collide, part 1. The rift the sky above the valley of the End tore, open like paper. Naruto, Uzumaki, and Sasuke Uchiha, who had been training together in an uneasy alliance, looked up as reality itself seemed to split apart. Lightning crackled around the edges of the dimensional rift, and two figures emerged, descending rapidly toward the ground. "What the hell is that?" Naruto shouted, immediately entering his sage mode, his eyes turning golden with horizontal pupils. Sasuke's Sharingan activated instinctively, the Tamo spinning, as he analyzed the threat. "I don't know, but it's different. Wrong, somehow." The two figures landed with earth-shattering force, creating massive craters. As the dust settled, Goku and Vegeta stood there, looking confused and irritated respectively. "Kakarot, where are we?" Vegeta demanded, crossing his arms. "This isn't Earth." Goku scratched his head, that familiar grin spreading across his face. "I'm not sure, Vegeta, but did you feel that? There are some pretty strong fighters here." Naruto stepped forward, ever the diplomat. "Hey, I'm Naruto Uzumaki, Future Hook. Who are you guys, and how did you get here?" Sasuke remained silent, his eyes never leaving the strangers. Something about their energy was unsettling. It didn't feel like chakra at all. "I'm Goku, and this is Vegeta," Goku said cheerfully. "We were training in the hyperbolic time chamber when something went wrong. Looks like we ended up somewhere we weren't supposed to be." "Hyperbolic time chamber, chakra signatures. Unlike anything I've seen," Sasuke muttered. "Naruto, be careful. These aren't ordinary opponents." Vegeta's eyes narrowed at the word opponents. "Are you implying we're enemies? How typical of weaklings to assume the worst." Naruto's fists clenched. "Who are you calling weak?" Part 2. Pride versus Pride. The tension in the air was palpable. Sasuke placed a hand on Naruto's shoulder. "Don't let him provoke you." But it was too late. Vegeta had already sensed the challenge in Naruto's voice, and his Saiyan pride wouldn't let it slide. "You want to test your strength against a Saiyan prince? Fine. But don't blame me when you're lying in the dirt." Goku sighed. "Come on, Vegeta. We should be trying to find a way back, not starting fights." "Shut up, Kakarot. These two think they can measure up to us. Let's show them the difference between their world and ours." Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan activated, the pattern shifting into its deadly form. "If it's a fight you want, you'll get one. But you'll regret underestimating Shinobi." The battlefield was set. On one side, the legendary ninja who had saved their world countless times. On the other, warriors who had defended the universe itself from gods of destruction. Naruto Sasuke said quietly, "We need to work together on this. Something tells me they're not bluffing about their power." Naruto nodded, golden chakra beginning to swirl around him. "Right. Just like old times." Sasuke Part 3. The battle begins. Vegeta moved first, his speed almost incomprehensible. He appeared in front of Naruto in an instant, throwing a punch that Naruto barely dodged by entering Kurama chakra mode. The golden aura of the Nine-Tails chakra enveloped him as he countered with a Rasengan. Vegeta caught the spinning sphere of chakra with one hand, his eyes widening slightly. Interesting technique, but futile. He released a ki blast at point-blank range, sending Naruto flying backward. But Sasuke was already there, his Susanoo forming around him. The ethereal warrior's sword came down toward Vegeta, who blocked it with his forearm, the impact creating a shockwave that leveled the surrounding trees. "Impressive," Vegeta admitted. "Perhaps you're not completely pathetic." Meanwhile, Goku faced off against the recovering Naruto. "You've got some amazing energy. I can sense you're holding something back. Why don't you show me what you can really do?" Naruto grinned despite the situation. There was something about this guy's enthusiasm that reminded him of himself. "All right. You asked for it." Shadow clones erupted into existence, hundreds of them surrounding Goku. They attacked in perfect coordination, but Goku moved through them like water, his movements graceful and precise. Each clone dissipated with a single touch. "Your clones are solid. That's a neat trick," Goku said, genuinely impressed. "But you'll need more than that." Part 4. Escalation. Sasuke's Amaterasu ignited, black flames shooting toward Vegeta. The Saiyan prince dodged, but the flames pursued him relentlessly. "What kind of fire is this?" he growled, realizing the flames wouldn't extinguish. "The flames of Amaterasu burn as hot as the sun itself," Sasuke explained coldly. "They won't stop until they've consumed you completely." Vegeta smirked, powering up to Super Saiyan. His golden aura exploded outward, and with a roar, he released a massive ki wave that pushed back the black flames through sheer force. Impressive, but I've dealt with hotter. The transformed Vegeta was blindingly fast. He appeared behind Sasuke, but the Uchiha had already switched places with the shadow. His Rinnegan activated now. "You're fast, but my eyes can track you." "Then track this." Vegeta unleashed a barrage of ki blasts, each one capable of destroying a mountain. Sasuke's perfect Susanoo formed completely, the armored giant deflecting the attacks with its shield. On the other side of the battlefield, Naruto had entered his Six Paths Sage mode, combining it with Kurama's full power. His Truth Seeker orbs floated around him, and his entire body radiated golden and orange light. "Now we're talking," Goku exclaimed, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. The godly ki made the air itself tremble. "Let's see what you've got." Part 5. Tactical Warfare. Naruto and Sasuke exchanged a glance. They'd fought together and against each other enough times to communicate without words. Sasuke opened a portal with his Rinnegan, and Naruto created a massive resin shuriken, infusing it with tailed beast chakra. Now, Sasuke, the resin shuriken disappeared through the portal and emerged right next to Goku, who barely managed to dodge. The explosion was catastrophic, reshaping the entire valley. But when the dust cleared, Goku was grinning. "That was close. You guys fight really smart, using portals and teamwork. I like it." Vegeta and Goku regrouped, standing back to back. "Kakorat, these two are more formidable than they appear. That flame technique and those portals are troublesome." "Yeah," Goku agreed. "We should stop holding back so much. But Vegeta, remember, we're not trying to kill them. They're not evil." "Speak for yourself." Naruto created dozens of clones, each one preparing different Rasen Shuriken-tailed beast bombs, and conventional Rasengan variants filled the air. At the same time, Sasuke Susanoo drew its bow, creating arrows of pure chakra, infused with Amaterasu. The assault was overwhelming, attacks coming from every direction through multiple portals. But Goku and Vegeta moved in perfect sync, their years of rivalry having honed their ability to fight together. They deflected, dodged, and countered with precise ki blasts. Part 6. Respect through combat. As the battle raged on, something began to change. The four warriors started to understand each other through their combat. Goku's infectious enthusiasm began to affect Naruto, while Vegeta's pride resonated with Sasuke's own complicated feelings about strength and honor. "You're pretty strong," Naruto called out during a brief pause, panting heavily. "Where did you learn to fight like that?" Goku laughed, also catching his breath. "Lots of tough opponents. I've fought aliens, androids, gods, you name it. But you're definitely up there. That orange energy of yours packs a real punch." Sasuke and Vegeta circled each other, their analytical minds constantly seeking weaknesses. "You fight with pride," Sasuke observed. "But pride can be a weakness," says the man whose entire fighting style reeks of arrogance. Vegeta shot back. "But I'll admit, your techniques are more diverse than I expected. In another life, you might have made a decent Saiyan." The battle continued, each side pushing the other to new heights. Naruto combined his chakra with Sasuke's, creating techniques they'd only theoretically discussed. Goku and Vegeta fused their ki attacks, creating combinations that shook the dimensional barriers themselves. Part 7. The turning point. Then, something unexpected happened. The dimensional rift that had brought Goku and Vegeta began to pulse with energy. But this time, something else was coming through. A massive creature, neither from the Naruto universe nor the Dragon Ball universe, emerged. It was a dimensional parasite, drawn by the massive energy expenditure of the battle. The creature roared, its form constantly shifting and changing. It lashed out at all, for warriors indiscriminately with tentacles of pure destructive energy. "What the hell is that?" All four warriors said simultaneously, then looked at each other. Goku's expression became serious. "That thing doesn't belong anywhere. Primera, cae ne feel it. It's trying to consume the energy of this dimension." Naruto nodded, understanding immediately. "We need to work together to stop it." Vegeta clicked his tongue in annoyance. "As much as it pains me to admit it, the Dobi is right. That creature poses a threat to both our worlds if it continues to feed." Sasuke's Rinnegan analyzed the creature. "It's absorbing energy. Physical attacks might make it stronger. We need to seal it or destroy it completely in one attack." Part 8. United front, the four warriors stood together now, facing the common threat. The animosity between them hadn't disappeared, but it had transformed into mutual respect forged through combat. "I can create a sealing jutsu," Sasuke said, "but I'll need time and a massive amount of chakra." "I can give you that," Naruto said immediately, "and I've got plenty of chakra to spare." Goku turned to Vegeta. "We need to weaken it first. A combined Kamehameha and final flash." Vegeta nodded. "Don't miss, Kakarot." The plan was set. Naruto created thousands of shadow clones to distract the creature while charging Sasuke's chakra reserves. Goku and Vegeta powered up to their maximum, blue and golden auras intertwining as they prepared their most powerful attacks. The dimensional parasite lashed out, destroying hundreds of clones with each sweep of its tentacles. But Naruto kept creating more, his near-infinite chakra proving its worth. Sasuke began weaving hand signs, his Rinnegan glowing with power as he prepared a sealing jutsu that combined elements of the Chibaku Tensei and the planetary devastation. "Now!" Goku and Vegeta shouted together. "Kamehameha!" Final flash. The two beams of ki energy merged into one devastating attack, striking the creature directly. It shrieked, its form. At that moment, Sasuke completed his jutsu. Six paths Chibaku Tensei. Multiple massive spheres of condensed matter appeared around the creature, pulling it in from all directions. The sealing technique combined with the ki attack created a prison of energy that the creature could escape from. Part 9. Aftermath. As the creature was sealed away and the dimensional rift began to close, the four warriors stood together, exhausted, but victorious. The sun was setting over the scarred landscape, painting everything in shades of orange and gold. "That was one hell of a fight," Naruto said, grinning despite his exhaustion. "Both fights, actually?" Goku laughed. "Yeah, I haven't had that much fun in a while. You guys are really something special." That sealing technique was incredible. Vegeta crossed his arms, but there was a hint of approval in his eyes. "For beings without Saiyan blood, you fought admirably. Especially you." He nodded towards us. "Your analytical combat style is... acceptable." Sasuke almost smiled. "Almost. You're not terrible yourself, though your recklessness could use some work." "Reckless? I'll show you reckless, Vegeta." "The portal's closing," Goku interrupted, pointing at the shrinking rift. "We need to go." The dimensional barrier was indeed closing, sealing itself now that the parasite had been contained. Goku and Vegeta began to float toward it, but Goku paused and turned back. "Hey Naruto, Sasuke, maybe one day we can finish that fight properly. No interruptions. Just a good clean match to see who's really stronger." Naruto's grin widened. "You're on. And next time, I won't hold back as much." "Neither will I," Sasuke added quietly. Vegeta smirked. "Don't keep us waiting too long. And train harder. You'll need it." Part 10. Reflection. As Goku and Vegeta disappeared through the closing rift, Naruto and Sasuke stood in silence for a moment, processing everything that had just happened. "Did that really just happen?" Naruto asked. "Your guess is as good as mine," Sasuke replied. "But those two, they were on a completely different level. If we hadn't worked together, and if that creature hadn't interrupted, we would have lost." Naruto finished. Yeah, I know. But you know what? That just means we have something to aim for. New heights to reach. Sasuke looked at his former rival, then allowed himself a rare, genuine smile. Always the optimist. But you're right. In every world, there are always stronger opponents. That's what keeps us moving forward. As they began the long walk back to the Hidden Leaf Village, both ninja couldn't help but replay the battle in their minds. The speed, the power, the techniques it had opened their eyes to possibilities they'd never considered. Naruto. Sasuke said after a while, we should train together more often. If there are beings like that out there, in other dimensions, we need to be ready. Naruto nodded enthusiastically. Agreed. And who knows, maybe one day we'll find a way to their world and have that rematch Goku was talking about. In another dimension, Goku and Vegeta emerged from the rift, landing back in their own timeline. Huis was waiting for them, a knowing smile on his face. Enjoy your unexpected detour, the angel asked. It was incredible, Goku said. Those two had these amazing technique-sealing jutsu, black flames, shadow clones, and their teamwork was perfect. I learned a lot, Vegeta grunted. They were adequate. The one with the dark hair had potential. With proper Saiyan training, he might have been formidable. So, Whis said, amused. Did you win? Goku and Vegeta exchanged glances. It was interrupted, they said together. How convenient, Whis chuckled. Conclusion, back in their respective worlds, all four warriors continued their training with renewed vigor. The encounter had shown them that strength existed in many forms across infinite dimensions. Naruto and Sasuke worked on combining their techniques even more efficiently, while Goku and Vegeta pushed their limits even further. Always wondering what other powerful fighters existed beyond their reality. The dimensional rift had closed completely, sealed by the combined efforts of warriors from two different universes. But in the infinite tapestry of the multiverse, such encounters were bound to happen again, and when they did, these four warriors would be ready, because that's what true warriors do. They never stop growing, never stop challenging themselves, and never forget the opponents who pushed them to become stronger. The question remained unanswered. Who would truly win in a battle without interruptions? But perhaps that was the beauty of it. Some rivalries are better left as eternal questions, driving both sides to greater heights, forever chasing an answer that exists just beyond the horizon. After all, the journey is what matters, not the destination. And what a journey it would be.